Good morning, cupcakes. It is a beautiful morning here in Mineral Town. I hope your day is going wonderfully. On the agenda for today, it's the end of summer, and as the days grow colder and the leaves begin to change color, it falls upon us to prepare the farm and our lives for the coming of autumn. And to start off, we want to harvest some of these onions so we can have some on hand, just in case we want to make anything with them in the future. And that's one of the nice things about the fact that this game does not have a freshness rating system, is that we can just, save milk or onions or flour or whatever, just in case we get a recipe for it that we might want to use. We don't have to have something in mind when we put it away. But that's not all that's going on this episode. And to find out what's going on additionally, let's check the weather. Time to batten down the hatches, folks. A typhoon is on a crash course right for us. We recommend keeping indoors and securing all animals. Stay safe. Yeah, so we've got a typhoon tomorrow. We'll prepare for that, and then there shouldn't be too much in the way of trouble. We also want to start expanding the barn because the chicken coops expansion is going to be done tomorrow while the typhoon is going on. And I think it's worth it for us to buy the wood and the stone that we need for the expansion. Okay, let's rush on over to the blacksmith and pick up that mithril hoe, and also grab some shears. Oh, we didn't get any orichalcum, so we're not going to be able to commission any jewelry. That's unfortunate. Do we have any business out in here? No, I don't think so. But we made it in time, so... Flippers, not shears. Actually, do we need to have... Yeah, we have to have the orichalcum on hand. This Sunday, I want to be upgrading our watering can to its max level, and so... I think it's probably a good idea if we go in the mines and we start, level it up, power level our watering can. As mentioned before with the last typhoon, because the only thing we can do in the day is just go back to sleep, our stamina is going to be really just maximize full. Yeah, it's going to be max full on, so it's not that big of a deal. Us using up all our stamina, just power leveling our watering can. Oops, I overslept. Again. Okay, oh, it looks like Gotts is done with his work. Wow, I can't wait to go check it. Oh. So for today, we're just going to go ahead and power level our fishing pole and then head back to bed. A reminder that you only get half the experience from power leveling a tool that you get from using it normally, so I'm only getting half the experience with every cast of this fishing rod that I would get if I actually used it to fish. But on typhoon days, just for example, there's not really a better way to use your stamina than to try and just power level a tool in your house, because your stamina is going to fill up completely once you head to bed anyway. Well, that's a lot of stuff that's going to be harvested today. Oh my goodness. And we're going to have plenty to use the stamina on today, I'll tell you that. Our coop is now finished. I believe Poultry is closed on Sunday, so we're not going to be able to pick up any rabbits. If you made it this far in the video, don't forget to like it if you haven't already, to subscribe to this channel if you aren't already, and to really just say anything at all in the comments below. Tell me how your day is going, tell me what you think of the changes in the remake, whatever. All of that stuff really does help me out, and I love hearing it, and it helps my videos show up in your inbox more consistently, so do not forget. I want to give Popuri one more gift today, just to ensure that she is at Blackheart, and she's gone. Did I bully her into not showing up at the goddess fountain? I'm sorry. I just want to see your rival heart events with Kai. Oh, and it is sunny today, so we'll be able to see it. Assuming that she is, in fact, at Blackheart level. We could probably have him build the big house after this. Alright. And this will give us a second birthing area, and will double the amount of spaces for cows and sheep and alpacas. And what I'm thinking is I want 2 of each of the specialty cows, 2 alpacas, and then let's see, 4 regular cows and 4 sheep. Man, that should be good. Alright. I think we should be good. Days to complete 3. So I think this should be done by Wednesday. Well, let's hope that she is, in fact, that Popuri is, in fact, at Blackheart. Because if not, then we won't be able to trigger. Wait. Hold on. We might still be able to do it.
That was so yummy. Boy, Kai, everything you serve at your cafe is so new and interesting. We don't have anything like that here in town. How do you know so much about so many different places?
Dude, what? Do I really seem like that much of a know-it-all? I mean, I travel a lot, so I pick up some stuff here and there, but there's still tons I don't know. That's why whenever I find a new dish or ingredient, I get my butt into the kitchen and run a little taste test. Not only do I like learning new stuff, but I want to keep updating my menu with fresh and exotic dishes.
Wow, really? That's so neat. You sure have a cool and mature way of thinking about stuff, Kai.
Nah, I'm not all that. You see, just between you and me, I can't stand the cold. Like, seriously. That's why when it starts getting chilly here, I take off for somewhere warmer. Avoiding the chill was the main reason I first started moving from place to place like I do. Kind of a dumb reason, right?
Kai, you're so silly. Hey, Kai, I wonder, do you think that if Mom had some of your cooking, she would feel better and happier?
I don't know. Want to try it out? I can drop by your place and whip something up.
Oh, will you really?
Yep, you bet. Just leave it to me.
Wow, thanks so much, Kai. Kai is really super duper nice.
Okay, what would be best, I wonder? See, that makes him seem more sympathetic than the Rick and Kai argue event. Of course, Rick doesn't really turn out looking like raspberries and pudding, whatever, their events, but yeah, whatever. The heart events, the rival heart events. I can words. I promise you, I can words. And say hi to Popuri, because now that we don't need to keep her at Blackheart, we can go ahead and start giving her gifts that she actually likes, rather than ones that she hates. The Popuri Kai Blue Rival event is going to be taking place in a couple of days. We just need to show up at the beach on a sunny day. You like apples?
Wow, thank you. I super like it.
Oh, gosh. Harvest Sprite Popuri, of course. And you're going to hate me for what I named this rabbit. Yeah, sorry. And then a rabbit breeding kit. And much like with the cows and the sheep and the llamas or alpacas, I forget. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and only get a couple of Angora rabbits. Aha, it looks like is pregnant. It's important for us to get them up to being able to have 10 hearts, which, whether I agree with this system or not, it's the one I gotta deal with. New product at the general store? Oh, okay. Well, then we better hightail it over there and pick one of those up. Now, I could have sworn in the original you could buy crops for the next season at some point. It was either the day before or a couple of days before, but I don't think that seems to be the case this time around. It's fine. I don't see anything wrong with it. I don't see anything wrong with your selection. Yeah, these are, of course, all summer crops. Get one of these. One of them navs. Been a while since we actually talked to Ellie, hasn't it?
Not even that special.
I also haven't been paying attention to the birthdays. I don't know if there are any birthdays at the end of summer. I'm gonna try ignoring Ran until the Starry Night Festival, and
Goodness, you've been so kind visiting me so often that I simply must return the favor with a little gift. Here, please accept this white grass. Come see me again soon.
yeah, she gives you white grass every 10 gifts after. Once you give her 30 gifts, then she gives you white grass, and she continues to give you white grass every 10 gifts after that. Normally you can only get it in winter, so that's nice. I'm real glad your mom liked my cooking potpourri.
Me too. Thanks so much for coming over and doing that, just like you said you would. It made me so happy.
No prob. Let's just hope it put some pep in your mom's step.
Yeah. Still, I'm really glad Rick wasn't home when you came over. If he found you here, I just know he'd be super duper upset.
Good point. Potpourri, there you are! What are you doing here of all places? Kai, do me a favor and stop dragging my sister halfway across town.
Hey, don't be rude. I was just talking with him. Not a crime all of a sudden.
Anyway, you're supposed to be back at the store helping me. Let's go.
If you're so worried about the store, you can take care of it all by yourself.
What? Potpourri, how could you say that? This is your fault, Kai. You're the one putting ideas in my sister's head. Knock it off.
Stop saying mean things about Kai. You don't get anything, Rick. You're being a horrible jerk.
Sis, why can't you... Potpourri, you should probably get going. Your mom's gonna worry, you know?
Huh? Oh, but I... Okay, I guess you're right, Kai.
Let's go, Potpourri. Kai, you stay away from my sister.
I'm sorry about this, Kai. I'll see you later, okay?
Sure. Get home safe, Kay? Dang, you heard all that? Sorry I had to sit through whatever that was. Rick can be pretty annoying, huh? If he ever catches me chatting with Potpourri, he comes charging up mad as a bull. Ugh. And that was the Blue Rival Heart event for Kai and Popuri. And now, well, it doesn't go any further than that, so we don't have to worry about trying to... do you like grapes? Yes, I definitely knew it was your birthday today. That's the second time this has happened. Oh, okay. I didn't know Zack held the recipe for summer sun. Now, I don't get what it's used for neither. I just got the recipe kicking around is all. You'll need a small fish, a medium fish, and a large fish. And here's the important part. An ancient fossil and pirate treasure. I know where you can get the fish, but those last two, no clue. The recipe says you don't need no tools, though. Heck, if you're up to the task, why not try putting it together? Okay. So not only did we accidentally get Zack a birthday gift. Oh gosh, no, why? Okay, thank goodness. Anyway, not only did we accidentally get Zack a birthday gift, we also got one of the sun recipes. Well, isn't that nice? Got the Why Pick Only One trophy? You earn this trophy for owning at least... Oh, that's right. So yeah, if you own at least one of every type of livestock, you get an in-game achievement for that. Which I like to do anyway. I like to do a variety thing. Which, I mean, you know, you can fill your field with pineapples, or you can grow a bunch of things. And I like to grow a bunch of different things. I kind of naturally trend towards the marriage requirements for the harvest goddess, but I don't know, that's just a little too much work for me. We're not enough waifu. Good day! It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance, and my honor to offer a few trifles for sale in this lovely town. I will be showcasing my wares every Wednesday on the second floor of the inn. I trade in several unique and difficult to find items, so I highly recommend you pay me a visit. I also open a pet shop on the 15th of each month in the plaza. This, of course, excludes months when a festival falls on the 15th. That takes precedence. Now then, I'm afraid I must excuse myself. Goodbye. So that's Van, and he sells pets, and he shows up the sunny Wednesday after you give the harvest goddess the 30th gift. So it's not just white grass that she gives you, she also gives you Van, I guess. So we're gonna grab plenty of these because we want to make sure we have... Oops, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bother you while you were working. I want to make sure that we have plenty of tomatoes, both for the harvest goddess and for ourselves, for any recipes we might want to make. And I should have grabbed some corn for that purpose, but I think I'm just gonna leave it as is. Because... Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to bug you while you're working. Because I think we need all of this corn that we can to be shipped so that we can get the special summer crop next year. Oh, it's you. I seem down, do I? You're wondering if even physicians can get sick. Physician, cure thyself. No, it's nothing like that. I was just thinking about my parents. My family has a long history of being healers. My father was a physician, and my mother a nurse. Our clinic was always busy. As a child, my parents never seemed to have time for me. I was very lonely. There were even times that I hated the profession. I fought with them on occasion about it. Once I became one myself, I came to understand where they were coming from. It's hard to be responsible for the life of another. If I had known then what I do now, I never would have pushed as I did. Oh, forgive me. I shouldn't be burdening you with my regrets. Please forget about this. I should be going. There's a lot I could say about that, but I don't really have it in my mind right now, like how I would phrase it. Let's see if our watering can is done. Yes, thank goodness. Ooh. Alright, let's see what other tools we might want to upgrade. No, I can't upgrade the side today. So basically that's all gonna have to wait. But I could... Yes! I could commission a maker. Let's see, what do we want? Do we want a cheese maker, a yarn maker, a butter maker, or a mayonnaise maker? I think when it comes right down to it, what I want the most right now is a butter maker. Because butter is used for a lot of recipes, and yeah, we've got enough money that the value increase from the yarn isn't actually that big of a deal. But, oh, that's right. The barn needs to be upgraded before we can have a butter maker. Well, okay, we'll have a mayonnaise maker, and then we'll get the butter maker. We're gonna need all of this. I've come up with a new recipe for boiled egg. Aha, I've come up with a new recipe for bamboo rice. Aha, I've come up with a new recipe for tempura. Yeah, this is how you get a lot of recipes, is that you cook other recipes, and then, you know, it's like, for example, one recipes that use onigiri, right? And then you cook enough of those, and you come up with other recipes. Or if you cook enough recipes that use milk and enough recipes that use yams, say, then you'll come up with a new recipe. Alright, well, I think that's gonna have to be it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you tune in next time as we go ahead and get our autumn crops planted. But for now, I will see you later. Bye.